This is the experiment that occurred, and the concept was that the partial report paradigm is a classic experimental setup used to study sensory memory, particularly iconic memory, visual memory. The experiment contrasts the whole report and partial report methods to explore how much visual information can be briefly stored in sensory memory. Participants are shown a grid of letters for a brief period, 15 milliseconds, and then asked to recall either the entire grid, whole report, or letters from a queued row, partial report. Right? So, experiment setup, whole report, participants are shown a grid of letters for a brief period of time, 15 milliseconds. They must recall as many letters as possible, including their positions. Result, participants can recall 35% of the letters correctly, highlighting the limited capacity of sensory memory when they're asked to report everything. Partial report, participants are again shown the grid of letters but are only asked to recall letters from a specific queued row. Result, participants can recall 75% of the letters correctly from the queued row, showing sensory memory's greater capacity when attention is directed to a specific location. So, results in inferences, partial report superiority effect. So, the ability to report more letters in the partial report condition suggests that sensory memory retains more information than what can be consciously reported in a whole report. The partial report queue directs attention to specific locations, effectively utilizing the sensory memory's capacity. Sensory buffer. The sensory memory or buffer retains information briefly but has a large capacity. The partial report paradigm indicates that iconic memory holds information for about 500 to 800 milliseconds, enough time to report specific parts of the visual input. Iconic memory in everyday life. When you glance at a street sign or a billboard for a very short period of time, you might only remember specific parts of the text, especially if you focus on certain details like a number or logo.